Haribol, Dandot Pranam. So, I was reciting Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Continue the same. Before that, let me pray to Srila Gurudev, to the Guru Parampara, to the Supreme Personality of Godhead and His loving dear associates. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gauragi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Suti Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Madhya Leela, chapter 20th. I'm going to read from text 125 to 129. Abhideya Naam Bhakti Prema Prayojan Purusharth Shiromani Prema Mahadhan Krishna Madhurya Sevananda Praptir Karan Krishna Seva Kare Ar Krishna Ras Aswadan इहाते दृष्टांत जैचे दरिद्रेर गरे सर्वज्ञ आसी दुख देखी पूछे ताहरे तुम्ही केने दुखी तोमाराचे पितृधन तोमारे ना कहिल अन्यत्र छाड़ीला जीवन सर्वज्ञेर वाक्य करे धनेर उद्देश्य ऐछे वेद पुराण जीवे कृष्ण उपदेश. Translation: Devotional service or sense activity for the satisfaction of the Lord is called Abhideya because it can develop one's original love of Godhead, which is the goal of life. This goal is the living entity's topmost interest and greatest wealth. Thus, one attains the platform of transcendental loving service unto the Lord. When one attains the transcendental bliss of an intimate relationship with Krishna, he renders service to him and tastes the mellows of Krishna consciousness. The following parable may be given. Once a learned astrologer came to the house of a poor man and said, seeing his distressed condition, questioned him. The astrologer asked, why are you unhappy? Your father was very wealthy, but he did not disclose his wealth to you because he died elsewhere. Just as the words of the astrologer Sarvagna gave news of the poor man's treasure, the Vedic literatures advise one about Krishna consciousness when one is inquisitive to know why he is in a distressed material condition. Text 130 to 135. Sarvagnera Vakye Mula Dhana Anubandha Sarvashastre Upadeshe Sri Krishna Sambandha. बापेर धन आछे ज्ञाने धन नाही पाए तबे सर्वज्ञ कहे तारे प्राप्ति उपाय. एई स्थाने आछे धन यदि दक्षिणे खुदिबे भीमरुला बरुली उठिबे धन ना पाइबे. पश्चिमे खुदिबे ताहा यक्ष ये कहे से विघ्न करे धने हाथ ना पाड़ाए. उत्तरे खुदिले आछे कृष्ण अजगरे धन नाही पाबे खुदीते गिलीबे सबारे. पूर्व दिके ताते माटी अल्प खुदीते धनेर जारी पड़ीबेक तोमार हाथे. Translation: By the words of the astrologer, the poor man's connection with the treasure was established. Similarly, the Vedic literature advises us that our real connection is with Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Although being assured of his father's treasure, the poor man cannot acquire this treasure by such knowledge alone. Therefore, the astrologer had to inform him of the means whereby he could actually find the treasure. The astrologer said, "The treasure is in this place, but if you dig towards the southern side, the wasps and drones will rise and you will not get your treasure. If you dig on the western side, there is a ghost who will create such a disturbance that your hands will not even touch the treasure. If you dig on the northern side, there is a big black snake that will devour you if you attempt to dig up the treasure. However, if you dig up a small quantity of dirt on the eastern side, your hands will immediately touch the pot of treasure." Text 136 to 139. ऐच्छे शास्त्र कहे कर्म ज्ञान योग त्यजी भक्ति कृष्ण बस है भक्ति तारे भजी न साधयति माम योगो न सांख्यम धर्म उद्धवा न स्वाध्याय तपस्त्यागो यथा भक्तिर्ममोर्जिता भक्त्याहम एकया ग्राह्य श्रद्धयात्मा प्रियः सताम भक्ति ही पुनाति मन निष्ठा स्वपाकान अपि संभवात अतएव भक्ति कृष्ण प्राप्ति उपाय अभिधेय बलि तारे सर्वशास्त्र गाय. Translation. The revealed scriptures conclude that one should give up fruitive activity, speculative knowledge and the mystic yoga system and instead take to devotional service by which Krishna can be fully satisfied. The Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna said, "My dear Uddhava, neither through Ashtanga Yoga, the mystic yoga system to control the senses, nor through impersonal monism or an analytical study of the absolute truth, nor through study of the Vedas, nor through austerities, charity or acceptance of sannyas, can one satisfy me as much as by developing unalloyed devotional service unto me. Being very dear to the devotees and sadhus, I am attained through unflinching faith and devotional service. This bhakti yoga system, which gradually increases attachment for me, purifies even a human being born among dog eaters. That is to say, everyone can be elevated to the spiritual platform by the process of bhakti yoga. The conclusion is that devotional service is the only means for approaching the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This system is therefore called Abhideya. This is the verdict of all revealed scriptures. Text 140 to 146. धन पाइले जैचे सुख भोग फल पाए सुख भोग ऐते दुख आपनी पलाय तैचे भक्ति फले कृष्णे प्रेम उपजय प्रेमे कृष्णास्वाद हईले भवनाश पाए दारिद्र्य नाश भवक्षय प्रेमेर फल नय प्रेम सुख भोग मुख्य प्रयोजन है. वेद शास्त्रे कहे संबंध अभिधेय प्रयोजन कृष्ण कृष्ण भक्ति प्रेम तीन महाधन. वेदादि सकल शास्त्रे कृष्ण मुख्य संबंध तार ज्ञाने अनुसंगे जाय मायाबंध. व्यामोहाय चराचरस्य जगतस्ते ते पुराणागमस ताम ताम एव ही देवताम परमिकाम जलपंतु कल्पावधि. सिद्धांते पुनर एक एव भगवान विष्णु समस्तागम व्यापारेषु विवेचन व्यतिकरम नीतेषु निश्चयते. मुख्य गौण वृत्ति किंवा अन्वय व्यतिरेके वेदेर प्रतिज्ञा केवल कहे कृष्ण के. Translation. When one actually becomes rich, he naturally enjoys all kinds of happiness. When one is actually in a happy mood, all distressful conditions go away by themselves. No extraneous endeavor is needed. Similarly, as a result of bhakti, one's dormant love for Krishna awakens. When one is so situated that he can taste the association of Lord Krishna, material existence, the repetition of birth and death comes to an end. The goal of love of Godhead is not to become materially rich or free from material bondage. The real goal is to be situated in devotional service to the Lord and to enjoy transcendental bliss. In the Vedic literatures, Krishna is the central point of attraction and his service is our activity. To attain the platform of love of Krishna is life's ultimate goal. Therefore, Krishna's service and love for Krishna are the three great riches of life. In all revealed scriptures, beginning with the Vedas, the central point of attraction is Krishna. When complete knowledge of Him is realized, the bondage of Maya, the illusory energy, is automatically broken. There are many types of Vedic literatures and supplementary Puranas. In each of them, there are particular gods and goddesses who are spoken of as the chief gods. This is just to create an illusion for moving and non-moving living beings. Let them perpetually engage in such imaginations. However, one is analytically studies all these Vedic literatures collectively. He comes to the conclusion that Lord Vishnu is the one and only Supreme Personality of Godhead. When one accepts the Vedic literature by interpretation or even by dictionary meaning, directly or indirectly, the ultimate declaration of Vedic knowledge points to Lord Krishna. Text 147 to 152. Kim vidhate, kim achaste, kim anudya vikalpayet iti asya hridayam loke nanyo mad veda kaschana. माम विदते अभिधत्ते माम विकल्प्यापोह्यते हई अहम एतावान सर्ववेदार्थः शब्द आस्थाय माम विदम माया मात्रम अनुद्यांते प्रतिसिद्ध्या प्रसीदति कृष्णेर स्वरूप अनंत वैभव अपार चित शक्ति माया शक्ति जीव शक्ति आर वैकुंठ ब्रह्मांड गण शक्ति कार्य है स्वरूप शक्ति शक्ति कार्य कृष्ण समाश्रय दशमे दशमम लक्ष्यम आश्रिताश्रय विग्रहम श्री कृष्णाख्यम परम धाम जगद्धाम नमामि तत् कृष्णेर स्वरूप विचार शुन सनातन अद्वय ज्ञान तत्व ब्रजे ब्रजेंद्र नंदन. Translation. Lord Krishna said, what is the purpose of all Vedic literatures? On whom do they focus? Who is the object of all speculation? Outside of me, no one knows these things. Now you should know that all these activities are aimed at ordaining and setting forth me. The purpose of the Vedic literatures is to know me by different speculations, either by indirect understanding or by dictionary meaning. Everyone is speculating about me. The essence of all Vedic literatures is to distinguish me from Maya. By considering the illusory energy, one comes to the platform of understanding me. In this way, one becomes free from speculation about the Vedas and comes to me as the conclusion. Thus, one is satisfied. The transcendental form of Lord Krishna is unlimited and also has unlimited opulence. He possesses the internal potency, external potency, and marginal potency. The material and the spiritual world are transformations of Krishna's external and internal potencies respectively. Therefore, Krishna is the original source of both the material and the spiritual manifestations. The 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam reveals the 10th object, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the shelter of all surrendered souls. He is known as Sri Krishna and he is the ultimate source of all the universes. Let me offer my obeisances unto him. O Sanatana, please hear about the eternal form of Lord Krishna. He is the absolute truth, devoid of duality, but present in Vrindavan as the son of Nanda Maharaj. Text 153 to 159. Sarva Adi, Sarva Amshi, Kishora Shekhar, Chidananda Deha, Sarvashray, Sarveshwar, Ishvara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadir Adir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karana. Swayam Bhagwan Krishna Govinda Paranam, Sarveshwarya Purna Jar Golok Nitya Dham. Ete Chamsa Kalaha Pumsa Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam Indrari Vyakulam Lokam Mardayanti Yuge Yuge. ज्ञान योग भक्ति तीन साधनेर वशे ब्रह्मा आत्मा भगवान त्रिविध प्रकाशे वदन्ति तत्तत्वविदस् तत्वं यज्ञानम अद्वयम ब्रह्मेति परमात्मेति भगवान इति शब्दति. ब्रह्मा अंग कांति तार निर्विशेष प्रकाशे सूर्य जैन चर्म चक्षे ज्योतिर्मय भासे. Translation: Krishna is the original source of everything and the sum total of everything. He appears as the supreme youth and his whole body is composed of spiritual bliss. He is the shelter of everything and master of everyone. Krishna, who is known as Govinda, is the supreme controller. He has an eternal blissful spiritual body. He is the origin of all. He has no other origin, for he is the prime cause of all causes. The original supreme personality of Godhead is called Krishna. His original name is Govinda. He is full of all opulences and his eternal abode is known as Golok Vrindavan. All these incarnations of Godhead are either plenary portions or parts of the plenary portions of the Purusha avatars, but Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead himself. In every age, he protects the world through his different features when the world is disturbed by the enemies of Indra. There are three kinds of spiritual processes for understanding the absolute truth: the process of speculative knowledge, mystic yoga, and bhakti yoga. According to these three processes, the absolute truth is manifested as Brahman, Paramatma, and Bhagwan. Learned transcendentalists who know the absolute truth call this non-dual substance Brahman, Paramatma, or Bhagwan. The manifestation of the impersonal Brahman effulgence, which is without variety, is the race of Krishna's bodily effulgence. It is exactly like the sun. When the sun is seen by our ordinary eyes, it appears to consist simply of effulgence. Text 160 to 165. यस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगदंड कोटि कोटीश्व शेष वसुधादि विभूति भिन्नम तद ब्रह्म निष्कलम अनंतम अशेष भूतम गोविंदम आदि पुरुषम तम अहम भजामि. परमात्मा जेहो तेहो कृष्णेर एक अंश. आत्मार आत्मा है कृष्ण सर्व अवतंश. कृष्णम एनम अविहित्वम आत्मानम अखिलात्मनाम जगद्दिताया सोपि अत्र देहि वा भाति माया. अथा वा बहुनैतेन किं ज्ञातेन तवार्जुना विस्तभ्याहम इदं कृतस्नम एकांशेन स्थितो जगत्. भक्ति भगवानेर अनुभव पूर्ण रूप एक ही विग्रहे तार अनंत स्वरूप. स्वयं रूप तद एकात्म रूप आवेश नाम प्रथमे तीन रूपे रहे न भगवान. I worship Govinda, the primordial Lord who is endowed with great power. The glowing effulgence of his transcendental form is the impersonal Brahman. which is absolute, complete, and unlimited, and which displays the varieties of countless planets, with their different opulences in millions and millions of universes. The Paramatma, the super soul feature, is a plenary portion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the original soul of all living entities. Krishna is the source of the Paramatma. You should know Krishna to be the original soul of all Atmas, living entities. For the benefit of the whole universe, he has, out of his causeless mercy, appeared as an ordinary human being. He has done this by the strength of his own internal potency. But what need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe. Only by devotional activity can one understand the transcendental form of the Lord, which is perfect in all respects. Although his form is one, he can expand his form into unlimited numbers by his supreme will. The Supreme Personality of Godhead exists in three principal forms: Swayam Rupa, Tad Ekatma Rupa, and Avesha Rupa. Text 166 to 171. Swayam Rupa, Swayam Prakash, Dui Rupe Spurti, Swayam Rupe Ek Krishna Braje Gopamurti. Prabhav Vaibhav Rupe Dvividha Prakashe Ek Vapu Bahu Rupa Jaiche Haila Rase. महिषी विवाहे हैला बहुविध मूर्ति प्राभव प्रकाश ए शास्त्र परसिद्धि सौभरी आदि प्राय से काय व्यूह नये काय व्यूह हैले नारदेर विस्मय नाय चित्रम बतई तद एकेन वपुषा युगपत पृथक ग्रहेषु द्वै अष्ट सहस्रम स्त्रिय एक उदावहत से वपु से आकृति पृथक यदि भासे भावावेश भेदे नाम वैभव प्रकाश. Translation. The original form of the Lord Swayam Roop is exhibited in two forms, Swayam Roop and Swayam Prakash. In his original form as Swayam Roop, Krishna is observed as a cowherd boy in Vrindavan. In his original form, Krishna manifests himself in two features, Prabhav and Vaibhav. He expands his one original form into many, as he did during the Rasa Lila dance. When the Lord married 16,108 wives at Dwarka, he expanded himself into many forms. These expansions and the expansions at the Rasa dance are called Prabhav Prakash, according to the directions of revealed scriptures. The Prabhav Prakash expansions of Lord Krishna are not like the expansions of the sage Saubhari. Had they been so, Narada would not have been astonished to see them. It is astounding that Lord Sri Krishna, who is one without a second, expanded himself in 16,000 similar forms to marry 16,000 queens in their respective homes. If one form or feature is differently manifested according to different emotional features, it is called Vaibhav Prakash. Text 172 to 177. Ananta Prakashe Krishner Nahi Murti Bhed आकार वर्ण अस्त्र भेदे नाम विभेद अन्ये च संस्कृतात्मानो विधिना विहितेन ते यजन्ति त्वां मायास्त्वां वै बहुमूर्ति एकमूर्तिकम्. वैभव प्रकाश कृष्णेर श्री बलराम वर्ण मात्र भेद सब कृष्णेर समान. वैभव प्रकाश जैसे देवकी तनुज द्विभुज स्वरूप कभु कभु है चतुर्भुज. जे काले द्विभुज नाम वैभव प्रकाश चतुर्भुज हैले नाम प्राभव प्रकाश. स्वयं रूपेर गोपवेश गोप अभिमान Vasudevera Kshatriya Vesh Ami Kshatriya Gyan. Translation. In different Vedic scriptures, there are prescribed rules and regulative principles for worshipping different types of forms. When one is purified by these rules and regulations, he worships Him, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Although manifested in many forms, you are one. The first manifestation of the Vaibhav feature of Krishna is Sri Balramji. Sri Balram and Krishna have different bodily colors, but otherwise Sri Balram is equal to Krishna in all respects. An example of Vaibhav Prakash is the son of Devaki. He sometimes has 2 hands and sometimes 4 hands. When the Lord is 2-handed, he is called Vaibhav Prakash, and when he is 4-handed, he is called Prabhav Prakash. In his original form, the Lord dresses like a cowherd boy and thinks himself one. When he appears as Vasudeva, the son of Vasudeva and Devaki, his dress and consciousness are those of a Kshatriya, a warrior. So here I end today's recitation. We'll continue tomorrow. Hari Bol, Dandavad Pranam.